So, hello everybody. Today I want to talk about different platforms I use for remote instruction. One of them I use is Nearpod. Another one I use is Paradax. And another one I use is Smart Learning Suite. And I also use Seesaw. So, these are platforms that I found to be very helpful during remote learning instruction. And the reason why I use them is because the students cannot have direct interaction with me. It's best for me to be able to see what they're doing. And I like these platforms because I can interact with my students and they can interact with the screen and I can see what they're learning and how they're learning and we can work collaboratively. And so I want to compare the platforms and tell you which one I enjoyed the most. And with Nearpod, I like that you can add videos and you can insert videos that they already include. And just so you know, all of these platforms that I use are for free. I don't pay for all of them at all. And I like that you can add or insert a video for a lesson that you're teaching. This is on recycling. And they add questions, and you can actually edit this and add your own questions, or you can delete the questions that they already added. And this is just a lesson that I created for my students about recycling. And if you go back here, you can see that I added a YouTube video. So you can do that with Nearpod. You can do the same thing with Paradax and Smart Learning Suite and with Seesaw. So let's go to Paradax. With Paradax, you can do the same thing. You can interact with the screen and the students can draw, they can write, they can type, and they can do all the same things that they can do on Nearpod. What I do not like about the drawing tool on Paradax is that it can be a little too thick and it makes it hard for the students to draw fine lines. But I do like that you can be able to see what all of the students are doing at one time, which is the same thing that you can do on Nearpod. And for Smart Learning Suite, same concept. You can see what all of the students are doing and you can see what they're doing live. And what I do like about this platform is that you can have games, and Nearpod has games too. You can add games to this, and this is a match them up activity where they can play a matching game, and the students can just play a matching game here. And I'm teaching them about possessive nouns. So right here, you can say the hand belongs to Jill, and then they can drag it here, and then you can choose the right answer. It says Jill's hand, and then of course he defeats the dragon. But if you choose the wrong answer, like for example, if I choose Dave's smile here, you see the dragon burns him to a crisp. So I do like the games that are included on Smart Learning Suite. What I do not like on Smart Learning Suite is that sometimes the tools, like the drawing tools or the typing tools, they don't work. And that frustrates me and it frustrates the students and it takes them a long time to load the information. So that's the downside. Seesaw, although I like Seesaw, what I do not care for about Seesaw on the free version is that they only allow you one page. And I do not care for that. But I do like that the students can upload their pictures and their photographs. They can draw, they can type. But also, a concern I have about Seesaw is that when the students are typing, the text is really large. It's like huge. You can only shrink it down, but so much. So I would say out of all the platforms that I've used so far, I would have to go with Nearpod. I like this the best because the tools that you use, they tend to work really well with the students. They don't have a lot of problems. I mean, occasionally, but not as much as with Smart Learning Suite. The the drawing tool, they can make fine lines. They can do the same with Paradax, and also they can type more efficiently. And that's the reason why I chose this out of all of the others. Thank you.